Right, can you see him anywhere?
No. He's not. Let's see in Doggy's box.
Has he trapped your elves? Did he trap your elves, your new little doggy? Fluffy.
Fluffy. Let's get them.
Fluffy trapped the elves. Oh, get your advent calendar, babe. Leave the elves for a minute. Do your advent calendar. Come on.
Okay. That number 11.
12.
12. Me can do this one.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. This one, Mommy. It's got, one. This one.
Mm-hmm. Does it say Christmas box?
Yeah. Fluffy. You got the elf. Let's see. Yeah.
Wow, what are they? This idiot slept last night. Standing up.
I'm not very.
Uh-oh.
Ari.
Okay, open it. Open it.
What is it, Ari?
Nah.
Do you know what it's called?
No.
A slinky.
Ow. Daddy, mine.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Are you excited?
We can have a fly.
Do you know what to do with them?
Mine. No. Mine's open.
There you go.
Ah! I want to have it. It's donkey. I want to have it. You do things about.
Do you know what to do with it?
No.
And Daddy will show you.
No.
You stay with Mummy, and Daddy's going to go and show you. Right.
I can't do mine.
Right, ready?
Look.
Make a look.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, stepped a bit big. Wow.
It walks down the stairs. Or you can just fling it around.
Well, bounce.
Yeah, bouncing's good. Good morning. Spot update. This one is gone, but then this fucker's arrived. I did just have my period though, so yeah. What can you do? Oh, I look rough as a badger's armpit. That does not make it worse. That makes me look like some kind of weird penis head. Right, let's just... What, babe? Yeah, you can have a tutu and tights. Ben's getting the girls dressed for nursery because he's off today. Right, what day is it? It's number 12. It's day 12. Look at this big one. Ooh, what's in here? Mum's not nicked it. And I've not caved and taken it out already. Oh, I forgot this was in here. Look. How pretty is that? It's the Makeup Academy and it's the Cosmic Vixen palette. It is like so pretty. Look at that. Oh, I want to use all of them. That one's really pretty. Oh, look at that. Ooh, Feeling fancy pants. These actually feel really nice. I haven't used a lot of my Makeup Academy. I'm excited to try this. I might use this today. Yeah. Yeah. Can't look rough. Need to get some fucking slap on my face. Let's get the next one. Day 12. Looks like a highlighter or an eyeshadow or something. Oh, it's a blush, which I don't use very often. You want to come out, or you want to just live in there forever? Oh, it's a pretty colour though. It's a really pretty colour. I won't swatch this because I've literally got like 10 blushes that look similar to this. It's just pretty much my natural face colour. So this will go in my giveaway. This is the Lollipop Hop blush by NYX and the Sugar Trip Calendar. Really, really pretty. But I don't want to swatch it because I'd rather leave it for you guys, for someone to win. So that will just go in my giveaway. So yeah, I will probably do this today, I think. As I said, Ben's off, so we're gonna do a really ugly yawn and then go to take Mika to nursery, and then we will come back. We've got to do the gate because our gate is a really low little gate, and we bought ages ago, like when we first moved in, we bought like a big 6 foot or 7 foot gate, and we just haven't actually put it on yet. So we're going to do that, and I need to clean up Gecko's cage, so I need to do that as well. So Ben, because I can't really do it by myself because someone needs to look after him while I clean it out, and obviously I can't give him to the girls to look after by themselves. So Ben and Ari will look after Gecko, or me and Ari will look after Gecko while Ben cleans the Viv, or the other way around. Yeah, and me and Ben have got a video to film, or 2 videos to film hopefully today. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. And Mika's bed's arriving. I've just had an email from Wayfair to say that her bed was coming today, and she's super excited. It says it's coming between 2:30 and 4:30, so hopefully we'll be able to get it up in time for her to actually go to bed. It's one of the I'll just insert a picture of it here. So it's like a cabin bed, but it's a low cabin bed, so that's what she wants. She's desperate for it, and it's only £105, but it looks like it's a really sturdy one. Pardon me. And it had really good reviews. So I need to go and get dressed because we need to go to nursery, and I need to do something to my face to cover up this giant bitch who nobody invited. So yeah, I was just feeding Gecko, and Aria came and got me. What did you make, Ari?
A moo cow train.
A moo cow train? Look at your moo cow train. It looks so cool, Aria. What are their names?
Mommy.
Who's this one?
Mika.
Who's this one?
Me.
Who's this one?
Daddy.
Who's this one?
You.
Who's this one?
Mommy.
Who's this one?
You.
Oh no, moo cow dominoes.
That's alright. We need to put them in the basket.
You need to put them in the basket.
Yeah.
Is Mika at nursery all day today?
Yeah.
Do you miss her?
Nice to be all your own, Mummy and you.
Mummy and Daddy. It's nice to be all your own with Mummy and Daddy.
Who did that?
Who did it?
Me.
Look how cute you are. Look how cute you are. You're not getting my camera on your chubby hands. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Giant baby. Giant baby attack. Oh no, oh no. Get off my camera. Get off it. Should we go see Gecko? Mummy just moved him because he was asleep on a log. So I moved him. She's just, my trousers have just like half fallen down. Are you eating bugs?
The telescope. Wow.
You gonna get them?
Yeah.
You gonna get them bugs?
And the moon too. But there's
You gonna get them?
Look over there. By the biggest star. Where is the biggest star?
Hello.
Right. That's it.
You need some salad?
It's a little house. Someone lives there. Comet.
You're going to eat a salad.
It's a whole
And his
family of
bugs.
comets.
You're my good boy.
There's a
You're my good boy.
A mommy comet, a little brother comet, and a sister comet. And
What are you watching, Ari?
little baby comet.
This spot is so big, and the light in here is rubbish.
Playing together in outer space.
Ben's just building the gate out the back. Me and Ari are going to make some cookies. She's doing her moo cow train again.
But there was comet gets his flying power from counting. I'm the counting comet in the sky. The higher I count,
You're funny.
the higher I fly. Now I'm counting.
Hey guys, me and Aria are going to make some cookies. These are my absolute favourite cookies in the whole world. The batter tastes amazing, the cookies taste amazing, they last in the freezer, they're just awesome. It's a Ree Drummond, who's the Pioneer Woman recipe that I've adapted. I'll link it all down below, put the conversions on the screen. Let me know if you make them, because they're insane. They're so good. Hey guys, what are we making, Ari?
Chocolate cookie.
What's all over your face?
Peanut butter.
And chocolate, because we've been professionals today and we've weighed out all of our ingredients ready to save time. So Aria has been licking spoons, haven't you? Yeah? So I'll put everything on the screen. This is an American recipe, so it is in cups. I will convert what I know off the top of my head, and then I'll just put everything else on the screen, and I'll actually link the recipe down below. Stop eating the sugar. Stop eating the sugar. So, I alter the recipe slightly, but we have got, I'm doubling the recipe as well. So in here, we have got 4 sticks of butter, which is 452 grams of salted butter. Ours is like rock. High five. Ours is like rock, which is why I've broken out my big bitch of a machine, because otherwise it's going to take me forever to cream it. So, what are you eating now? Chocolate chips. My butter is creamed. So now into that, I am going to put my sugars. And in here I've got 2.5 cups of packed brown sugar and 1/2 cup of white granulated sugar. So this is all going to go in.
Someone put a spoon of sugar on the table, Mom.
Yeah, don't need any more. Okay. Next up, we are going to add the eggs. So we've got 4 eggs. I'm going to try and add them one at a time.
We're done.
Now I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of vanilla. This is just under 2 tablespoons because it was all I had left. I'm going to just, this is like the proper vanilla bean paste. So it is really,
that bit, Mom.
it is really potent. To add the peanut butter and the Nutella. So we have got 4 tablespoons of Nutella, or any chocolate spread that you like. Look at that, Aria. And then I've got 6 tablespoons of crunchy peanut butter. I always use crunchy just because I like the texture. Get in. There we go. We'll give that a mix. Right, next up, we're going to add some dry ingredients. And we have got 5 cups of plain flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 2 teaspoons of instant coffee. I use decaf just because that's what I drink, but you can use whatever you want. Is that everything? Yeah. And we're just gonna add this in little amounts. So we'll do a few.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that. Right, Ari, what is going to go in last? What we got left to put in?
That's it.
Now, oh God, this is so heavy. This does not want to come out. Oh.
On towel.
Here you go. So it's really thick, like you can see, it's a really thick dough. And this is the bit where I alter from the recipe, because she puts in M&Ms and pecans, chopped up pecans, but we don't like we can't really get M&Ms like in big bags over here, and the girls don't like nuts and things other than peanut butter. So we have got, how big are these bags? We've got 300 grams of dark chocolate chips. Uh-oh, I think Daddy's coming. Uh-oh, Aria.
We're making chocolate cookies.
What's on your face?
Flour.
Wow.
Who did it?
Mummy.
Oh dear.
Give these a mix. So yeah, the Pioneer woman adds in M&Ms and pecans. We add chocolate chips. Depending on what I can get, I'll put in peanut butter chips or butterscotch chips, whatever you fancy really. You can just chuck in, if you want to chuck some raisins in, that would work. It's just what you like as a family, and we like chocolate, don't we, Aria? But the dough is literally one of the nicest things in the world. It's so good. A bite. It's so good. Now I'm gonna get some baking paper, lay it out flat, separate this into probably 3 or 4 logs, and then you roll it up and put it in your freezer. You can cook them like this, just put them in little balls in the oven. What temperature? Like 160, 170. But I will make them into logs, put them in the freezer, and then when you want them, you just slice off what you want. So I'll show you how you do that in a second. Okay, so my cookie logs are here. I've just put 6 cookies in the oven. So the girls have got a couple and me and Ben have got 1 each. Now these will literally just go on a baking sheet and into the logs, into the freezer for a couple of hours until they're firm. And then as soon as they're firm, you can chuck them in the bottom of your chest freezer, in a drawer, wherever you want. And I love them because not only are they delicious, but they're really handy to have if, like quite often when me and Kate meet up, it will be last minute and she'll text me and be like, are you free today? And I'll think, oh, I want to make some cookies. So I literally just get it out of the freezer for 5 minutes till it thaws a bit, slice off however many I want, chuck them in the oven, put the rest of it back in the freezer, and it's done. And this amount, me doubling the recipe, will make around about 60 cookies. So yeah, I think you should have a go. They're amazing. I have done a blog post on it before, I think, so I will link that as well, which has got all the full recipes. I'll link the Pioneer Woman Ree Drummond's recipe as well. I've just altered it slightly for what we like in ours. But yeah, how long do they take in the oven? I can't even remember. I want to say about 7 or 8 minutes, not very long. And they do spread quite a lot, so just go steady. Don't like try and shove 12 on a tray, because you'll have one giant cookie tray, which isn't going to be the worst thing in the world. But just be aware. So yeah, I'll come back in a minute and show you when they are baked. Okay, cookies are done. I always get them out when they're like underbaked, so these are like super squishy because they'll just firm up, and that was like 7 minutes. But like you couldn't pick them up now because they will just disintegrate, but they will firm up and they will be amazing. And I promise you won't regret it if you make them, because they're the best cookies in the world. Yeah, so that was our little Christmassy bit today. Not that they're Christmas cookies, I just want to make cookies. I'm going to show you what Ben's done outside because he's fixed the gate and it's really good. Ari's outside looking all wrapped up. See your gate then. Very gatey. Very nice, Bender. Good job. I don't like the labels. What we've done here with the labels. And that's the old gate. What are you going to do with that?
Put it on top of the wood pile.
Firewood? Good plan. Look at you, Scooters. And oh, 2 scooters. You're a bit cool. It is 4:30. We've cleared Mika's bedroom because her bed should be here within the next 20 minutes. It said between 2:57 and 4:57, so it should be here soon. They're just constantly fighting each other. I feel like you're zoomed, but you're not. I think it's just because of my face. It's gross. We cleaned Gecko out.
Really naughty.
What did Aria do that was super naughty?
I can show you.
What did she do?
Bet.
She bite. Aria! Come here now! Come here! Come here!
I'm saying sorry to her.
Yeah, but you don't bite, do you?
No.
Why did you do it? Why did you bite?
I want Netflix on.
You don't bite because you want Netflix on. That's no reason to bite. You don't bite somebody. Do you want to go and say sorry to your sister and give her a big cuddle? Or do you want to go on the naughty step? What do you want to do? Naughty step or apologise?
Say sorry.
Okay, you go say sorry and give her a cuddle. She bites all the time. She's so naughty. It's ridiculous. Sorry, I'm biting. Ben's just taken the mattress, Mika's old mattress, to the dump. We didn't realise, but we'd got a mattress protector, a duvet, a sheet, a duvet, a blanket, a sheet, and then that's where she slept, and it was still like sleeping on rocks. It was horrible. So that has gone. Her bed is now, her old bed is now sort of like from the landing into the 4th bedroom, out the way, so then we can, because we're gonna have to build her bed in her bedroom, which is directly above here. So hopefully that will come. I was hoping it was going to come before now, because I think it takes 2 hours to build. So if it gets here at 5, we're not going to be done until 7, and that's when bedtime is. So I think we will be, the girls will be having a fish finger tea tonight, just to for easiness. God, Lucy, I've got a new hair dye as well. Wait there. Got a new hair dye. I'm going to do this tonight. I will do a video on it because I've never used these ones before, I don't think. So this is crazy colour, and this is candy floss, and it is literally the same colour as the bottle. It doesn't smell of anything. So what does it say? After shampooing, curl dry hair, apply a crazy colour, wear gloves, leave for 15 to 30 minutes. So yeah, I'm doing this tonight. So tomorrow my hair will be pinker than this, because I don't know if I've told you guys, but there's something very, very exciting happening this weekend on Saturday. You're gonna poop your pants. It's so exciting, but it's sort of a secret. My camera doesn't want to focus because it's like, shh, shut up, it's a secret. Camera, right, I'm going because the camera's being a dick.
It's not coming.
What's that, babe?
And my new bed is coming down and it's not coming.
Yeah, Mika's bed was, I got a text this morning saying it was coming between 2:57 and 4:57. It is now 6:10 and it's not here yet. Her old bed is gone. Ben's taken that to the dump because they said it was coming today. So I'm stressing balls. Ben's going to football in a bit, so I think I'll be building it myself tonight, which is not going to be fun because I think it's a 2-person job.
Yeah, because...
So Mika's bed never arrived. A van came past, like where our house is, there's like one long road that goes through the whole village, and then there's like a road opposite, and this van kind of stopped in front of ours, turned to go into there, and then like hesitated, reversed back in front of ours for like 15 seconds, and then drove up the road, stopped where there was no houses for like 5 minutes, got out and I was walking along the road a bit, and then just drove off. And that was at 5:35, and I then called the company, and they said, because it's Wayfair and they've got their delivery drivers, and I called the delivery company and she said, oh yeah, it's out for delivery, it'll be there by 6:30. They must have just been running late in traffic. And I was like, all right then. And got to like 6:15 and I called Wayfair because the other office is shut at 6, and she said, oh, I can see on the thing it says that there was a service fault at 5:35, which is when they're out the front of ours, and they're saying their van broke down. So it's just bollocks basically. I think the driver couldn't find our house and then just drove away. So I'm waiting to hear from them. I've told them they need to deliver it tomorrow because Mika was absolutely inconsolable tonight that she had no bed. Ben took her other one to the dump because we hadn't got space for it, and because when I spoke to them they said like it was coming. I just think it's really, really shit. So she's currently sleeping on the floor on her mattress, which she shouldn't be sleeping on because it's meant to like air for 72 hours to let the gases go off, so she shouldn't even be sleeping on that tonight. But we didn't have any choice because her bed went to the dump, because the woman at the depot said, yeah, it'll be with you by 6. So I'm really, really annoyed, and definitely won't be buying from Wayfair again because it's just crap. So hopefully it will come tomorrow. I've told them they need to call me tomorrow as soon as they know what's going on, because we waited in all afternoon for this, and we had stuff to do this afternoon and we couldn't. We just waited in for this bed and then it didn't come. So Ben's now at work tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to get it and try and build it myself because he won't be home from work until 5:15, 5:45, which isn't going to leave us enough time before she needs to go to bed again. So yeah, I'm super pissed off, but what can you do? What can you do? Nothing. You need lots of money and lots of power to get what you want from people, and I have neither. So yeah, I am gonna go, and I will see you in the morning for day 13. Can you believe we're halfway through? We're over halfway through now. I've really enjoyed it this year. Last year it was quite, like, I struggled quite a lot with editing stuff, but this year I really enjoyed it. It's been really fun, and yeah, it's making me love vlogging again, and my voice is gone. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.